Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 126 of our Let's Grow annual challenge. Today we're talking about and thinking about, and we're going to have an action item, of course, about our superconscious mind. And I'm having huge technical difficulties, so sometime we'll have a discussion about this in guide 2 and somebody's story. I don't know if I'll keep carrying Henry's story through and do the superconscious, conscious, and subconscious mind. And I'm not sure I'm going to do them in that order. But for the next couple of days, we're going to talk about today's superconscious, either tomorrow conscious or subconscious, and then the following day the other one I don't talk about tomorrow. So what is our superconscious? What the heck's a superconscious mind? Superconscious mind is our ability, and I didn't get a graphic printed, again, technical difficulties while I'm traveling, but think of it as your mind is divided into 2 or 3 parts. 2 parts, our conscious mind is when we're paying attention and we're focused and we're in the present moment and we're actually aware of and paying attention to the things that are going on around us. Subconscious are the little programs that are running underneath the surface, just like computer programs run in the background. Think of virus scanning software and things. It runs in the background while your computer's doing other things. Our subconscious mind has all the thoughts, beliefs, feelings, and controls all the processes that help us function as human beings down in the background. We don't have to think about them. Can you imagine if we had to think about and remind ourselves consciously to take a breath, to blink our eyes, things like that? We would be in big trouble because all of our mental capacity would be tied up with running our bodies and our physical things just to keep us alive and going. And the superconscious mind is the mind that connects us to a higher power, to everything else, to energy, to all that is, whatever and however you want to describe it. But a lot of people believe that we all have the ability to tap into the collective consciousness, the super consciousness, which can help us to solve problems. That's where ideas come from, right? You're thinking about something, you want to solve a problem, and all of a sudden you have an idea. A lot of times that comes from our connection to other things and what we call our superconscious mind. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to think of a question for our superconscious, something that we're curious about, something that we want to change, something that's been a challenge for us. And we are going to ask our superconscious to help us solve that problem. It's like giving a problem to a manager in a specific department and then trusting that they're going to come up with a solution and solve the problem for you. Our superconscious is like an internal manager that we can give things to. I think it was Esther and Jerry Hicks and the teachings of Abraham that I first heard the concept of give it over to your manager and let your manager, meaning think about it, ask the question, and then let it go and wait for the answer to come to you. There's a lot of things in our life we can do and improve that way that we don't have to be trying to control and manage all the time. So that's our action item today is think of a question for your superconscious. Ask it, write it down, share your question in the comments below and see what comes up today. I will put something in guide 2 about superconscious that's a lot more intelligent sounding than I just was this morning because I'm feeling a little under the weather. And I will also put somebody's story of asking their superconscious a question and the answer that they are provided so you can get an idea of how it works. If you've never done this, it's super exciting and fun to try. How about you? But when I was younger, I was kind of a control freak, if you can imagine that. And so I tried to control as many things as I possibly could. And I found that I was frustrated a lot because there are so many things in our lives that are absolutely positively outside of our control. And when we let those go and see what happens and then choose among the possible alternatives that we can control, because we always have a choice, we always at least have a choice of how we're going to react and respond to something, life seems a lot less stressful and goes a lot more smoothly. If I can help in any way, ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I will, of course, do it tomorrow.